Hey, good morning, all my friends, family, and followers. Dano the Rust Buster coming at you again from East Hartford, Connecticut with Ray's 69 Dodge Coronet 500 440. The 500 is the body style, and the features it came with. The 440 is the motor. Well, what I did yesterday was button up the filler panel around the glass, cleaned up around the where the glass sits, patched up some of these holes, and you can see where I stopped over there. I'm going to continue with that, and really I'd like to get this glass in today. What doing that is I'm going to shoot it with black lacquer, where I'm going to get it all cleaned up really nice, hit it with the automotive primer, then hit it with black lacquer. The reason I use the lacquer is because the butyl adhesive that holds the glass in, if you use like Rust-Oleum or any other kind of oil-based paint, the butyl reactivates it, and you can actually, after it sits there and cures, you can actually push the glass back out again after a couple of days. It's really scary. It's been known to happen. That's not the way to go. So with the lacquer mimics the compound of the primers and everything else, and it'll stick down really good. When it comes time for the body work, they can take the glass out. I got a glass guy that's 75 out, 75 in, or because it's the butyl is black, the seat where it rests in is going to be black. When the trim goes on, it's just going to disappear. Nobody will pick up on that. As far as the looks, I just want to keep the water out. Enough with the water already. So also, I'm going to be picking the car up today and assigning the blocks, because after I got this excuse me, after I got this panel welded in yesterday, and I finished welding in the filler panel, I noticed she moved again. I mean, just enough so that I could notice it. So I'm going to get her squared up again, get her on a better footing, and get into my final stages of putting it together. I'd also like to get the trunk pan ready to go in, and that's really a wild trick. I've never seen or worked with a trunk like this, so we're going to have to see what happens. The trunk is bigger. It goes all the way across inside, but the opening, as you see, is smaller than the pan. How do you don't fold it in half, and like a paper bag, and stick it in there and then roll it out. It's got to go in there somehow. You don't take the fenders off. Well, come to find out, I'm going to show you how it goes. Right down here, they left a slot, and it looks to me like that's where it's going to go in. It's just that's where it's at. That's what I'm going to try to do. I just hope that it works. My theory works, because I'd really hate to have to take out that center panel again, because I've got, everything is tacked in and moving forward. I don't like to have to move backwards. While we're at it, let's check out this trunk pan. Look at the size of that. It's really kind of hard to get a reference, but you can see Goldie right there, and that's a 15-inch wheel. And this pan is just it's all kinds of large. You see I've placed all my holes for the plug welds, so she's ready to go together. There's a couple of supports on the bottom for like the gas tank holder and such like that. But I'm not going to put those on until after until after the trunk is in. Because I just got a feeling it's gonna interfere with my operation. Because that's all I need is to have this one bracket that I got all on there nice, and I go to put it in and it doesn't go. So that's where I'm trying to go today. Let's see what happens. Dano the Rust Buster, loving you guys. Feel free to subscribe and share. One of my guys shared the Mustang up in Massachusetts, and it is the biggest viewed video yet. 225 views. Thank you, everybody. Make a comment, share, subscribe, help get the word out for old Dano. Until then, thank you and have yourself a nice day.